Hello fellow GMCers and YouTubers. Today we will be discussing one of the various techniques I use to stretch before I play the guitar. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Nihilist1 from the forum. It's good to see you again. This technique that I'm about to show you was taught to me by my high school choir teacher, who is an accomplished concert pianist, and she's been using this massage for a number of years. I made this video as a response to a request by Cosman because he showed general interest in what it is I do to warm up since I play so much. If more people are interested in my warm-up routines, I would be glad to make a series of videos demonstrating exactly what it is I do before my rigorous guitar workout on a daily basis. Now, on to the demonstration. This is always the last step in my daily stretching routine. It just seems to work more efficiently after your muscles have been stretched and are fully relaxed. It helps to increase the circulation that goes throughout your arm, your wrists, your fingers. And let's get on to it. So step one is to hold either of your arms lengthwise, just straight out like this. It doesn't matter which one goes first because this approach will be applied to both. I just begin with my right arm because it's the dominant arm. And then you take the opposite hand and make it form a shape exactly like this. And what you do is you stroke your arm in a direction 5 times, and I'll show you exactly what direction that is. You just go straight like this, being sure to keep your thumb on the actual bottom of your arm. So I'll do that, and then just follow along with what I do. And now what we're going to do is we are actually going to do it the same thing, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to put our hand like this so it's easier to reach, and keep your thumb on the very top of your arm instead. Now do it again to the sides. Start like this. Oops, sorry. Start like this and go like that. And now just do that on the opposite side. Next, we will do the same exact method to the opposite arm. So let me sit back down and show you here. Now we're going to take this approach and we are going to apply it to our thumbs and fingers. I don't necessarily know if it matters what finger you start with, but I always start with the stem of my right hand. Now when doing it to your thumbs and fingers, it's best to actually use your index and your middle finger of the opposite hand and your thumb. So you can go like this. You can see the way my thumb is positioned on the opposite side as well. You should actually be able to feel the blood circulate a little better. Your arms might feel a little warmer, or they might be tingling a little bit, but typically that's what you're going for. It really does help. Like I said, play for a very long time on a daily basis. So this is just one of those things you should do every single day, and it'll help to keep the tendonitis in you. Now, we're going to apply the exact same concept to the other hand. Take these two fingers, your thumb, and just go like this. You want to be firm with the hand that's actually giving the massage, because if not, then you're not going to help your circulation flow. But you don't want to be so firm that it hurts to move your hand across, say, your finger. You shouldn't be pulling on the finger, you should just be kind of massaging the skin a little bit. When you're working from the fingers, keep in mind that you should always start from the wrist and move up. You can't do that on the sides though, so you'll just have to make it do. Well, that's the end of the exercise. Your hands should feel a lot better than they did beforehand. Even if it's just barely noticeable, it really does make a huge difference in the long run. Like I said on the forum, I've struggled with tendinitis before and carpal tunnel and all those issues, so it's something that you should really consider before trying to have a really rigorous guitar workout, or just playing in general. If you're working on your legato or your alternate picking, this will really help to relax your muscles so that you can perform better. Well, thank you and happy shredding to all of you who are watching this video. Stay tuned for more.